Welcome back to The Blend. Fight cancer with your voice. The ChoirFighters. They are composed of youth with cancer and other rare diseases that have come together to bring joy one song at a time. We've been hearing them getting ready for this, and it sounds fantastic. Help them spread the cheer by helping them reach their goal of traveling to the happiest place on earth.
Here to explain is Ariana Brewer, the company manager. Josiah Ojero is also the videographer and also sings. Other members of the ChoirFighters are also with us. Welcome to everyone.
Hello.
How is everyone?
Good.
Great to see you. Can you tell us about your group and your mission?
Our group is a bunch of kids with cancer who have gone through cancer, or the siblings or the friends of people who have been going through treatment, and we just get together and we perform.
And how long has the group been around?
We're pretty new, but we're growing pretty fast. We're getting new gigs, I guess. Tonight we're going to be singing at the 51s game.
Nice.
Singing the national anthem.
Very cool. How did this all get started?
So Chris Burrell, he's the one that started it all. All of us who are going through treatment, we would see him at the Children's Specialty Center, the clinic where we would get chemo. We would go there and we would be there almost all day getting chemo. And he would be the front desk person. He'd be the first person we'd see when we walk in. And he would always greet us with a smile, you know. But he saw that we were lacking, we had a void of happiness. We were really just upset to be there. And he wanted to make something out of that, you know, try to get us together. And he decided, since he has a passion for choir, he would start his own choir with us.
That's awesome.
And what kind of conditions do the people face here? Some of these people, and they're not all here too, but can you tell us what they've gone through?
Well, for the most part, the people in this group, we have had cancer, so you know, we have to go to the hospital and to the treatment center, and it's basically our lives. It's back and forth, doctor visit, hospital, doctor visit, hospital. So to have the ChoirFighters, it's kind of like an outlet for us to look forward to something besides a needle, you know, or chemotherapy. It's been very positive for all of us.
I'll tell you a place where there's none of that. That's Disneyland.
Yeah.
This is the whole goal. You're trying to raise funds for a trip to Disneyland with the whole group, right?
Yeah, and then we also eventually, you know, our main goal really is, you know, we want to have fun with the money that we raise too, but at the same time we want to raise money so that we can start helping pay for treatments for families who can't afford it.
Which is incredibly important because it can be a very big financial burden on these families.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned that you're going to be singing at the game, so you've practiced already there and got together for the big day?
See, the thing is, if you forget a word in the national anthem, at least you've got an army of people behind you.
Yeah, started to rehearse, right?
I think their army is a little bigger.
But you're going to sing for us today, one of my favorite songs. Can you tell everybody what it is?
Seasons of Love from Rent.
My goodness, this is one of my favorite songs of all time. Ready?
Yeah.
Take it away, guys.
$525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments so dear, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles of laughter and strife. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year in a life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love. Seasons of love.
Seasons of Love. 525,600 minutes, 525,000 journeys to plan, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a woman or a man?
Into the
that she learned, or in times that he cried, in bridges he burned, for the way that she died.
It's time now to sing out, though the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember the year in the life of friends. Remember love, love.
Measure your life in love.
Seasons of love.
Measure your life in love.
Oh, what? Mariah, take a seat. Wow.
Thank you so much. Amazing. Thank you.
Who's directing you back there, by the way? Can somebody
Did you
tell
give him
me?
a shout out?
That's Chris Burrell.
Chris, come here for a
Thank
second.
you, Chris.
Chris, well, you're coming up.
He's like,
You're coming up.
no, okay, stop it.
He was getting down and dirty out there.
Thank
It
you
was
so
awesome.
much.
Gotta
Thank
get
you to all
in.
the parents that are also here watching too. Help the choir fighters get the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. They're trying to go October 29th through November 1st. To lend your support, visit the website right there on your screen.
If you'd like to learn more about their cause, just check out the choir fighters. Check out ChoirFighters.org.